This is a video of my current computer studio, if you call it, setup. Right there on the boomerang table. This is a do-over of a video I had. It was my first YouTube video. Over here I have my vintage Macintosh 128K with the Apple IIe, and on top of it an NES. Right over there in that little blue box is a Kaypro 2. On top of that I have a power pack for an Osborne 1 computer. Right over there I have an IBM PC, and on top of the IBM PC I have some Rock'em Sock'em robots. In these display cases I have my vintage rocket collection. I'm also into rockets, building them. And over here in this display case I have some vintage software, some Adobe stuff, and original Macintosh discs. Here I have some boxes. I have this iMac box, I have a time capsule box, and I have an iPad box, and I have Nixon watch box, and original iPhone box, and an Apple TV box. Down here I have some old and new Adobe software. I have a package of unopened zip disks, a toy car, a box for Ray-Ban sunglasses, my little TiVo guy that I bought that, a little scrubbing bubble, and a dreidel. I actually got that TiVo guy for free. Some Microsoft software and a broken MacBook, along with an external USB floppy drive. And right here I have some posters of the 1939 World's Fair. And right over here I have my two Osborne ones. And right here I have the IBM Otiva and the Compaq CQ62. Right over here I have a table lamp, and has my Apple TV remote on it right now. Right over here I have an art piece I bought, kind of cool. Up here I have a vintage 60s era Art Deco clock. This is vintage. I got it I think at an antique store. And up here I did hang these two posters that you might have seen in my previous videos. They were getting damaged, so I hung them up. I have another little lamp right here, and back here I actually have a printer, and right here I have PowerMac G4 Cube, and behind this Axe container I have a couple old iPods, a mouse, and an old IBM box right next to it. And over here I have an Apple director's chair. This is vintage. I'm kind of going for a computer/movie themed room, so for this room. So yeah, down there I have an iMac G3, and over here I have my safe with a vintage PowerBook G3 Pismo, which I've made a video on that already. Over here I have my new 32-inch HD TV, and down there I actually had this old HP laying around. I wanted to play around with some stuff, so I installed where's my keyboard? Show you guys here. I actually installed Ubuntu on it, and that's a Android eating a Techno Buffalo logo. I'm a fan of Techno Buffalo, so I downloaded that background. I also downloaded my iPhone and my iPad, and over here's my Apple TV, and I have an original Xbox which I got. It was broken, and I fixed it. There's my couch. Vintage 30s, 40s era radio. Needs a little work. I'm probably going to be working on that right after this. So yeah. And here's an Optigon optical organ from about 1970-ish. And down here is some boxes. I'll actually share you a sad story. Right there's a Macintosh Plus, and on top of it is an eMate. I have a messy closet, I know. Here's the motherboard. The ROM chips in them are gone. They fried. They're bad. They're gone. I don't have any new ROM chips. I can't find them on eBay, and I can't find them anywhere else. Do you guys know where I can get new ROM chips for a Macintosh Plus? If so, I will make a whole new video and on this Macintosh Plus and restoring it. I do have all the pieces to it, except those ROM chips. So those that will be restored and hopefully up and running once I get new ROM chips. Once I find new ROM chips. Right here, I have my for your camera people here, a vintage Bolex H16 with a Sunbearer fault lens, umbrella cover, zoom thing, and back cover for the lens, and back cover and cover for the lens hole or whatever you call it. Just getting into 16mm photography. And this is just something I wrote for film school. So yeah, and over here I have Beatles lunchbox, which actually has all my Beatles stuff in it. Beatles album, White Album, vintage $20 bill, and a September 11th coin, and a wallet. Well, Gumby Person, Apple Care for the iPad, and one of my favorite John Hughes movies. In this box, there's the IBM Aptiva tower, and in that other one right over there's the Macintosh SE30. And right here, this is another thing. I'm also a graphical designer. I work with Photoshop a lot. So I'll show you guys. This is my new printer. It's an HP PhotoSmart. I can't remember the model it is, but it has a cool little touch screen right here. And I have a laser jet underneath there for quick printing, but yeah. And yeah, that's my room so far. I'm going to be adding a lot more movie posters and movie themed stuff and other cool stuff. I might add another Art Deco kind of clock. I really like my Art Deco stuff. I really like my art. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.